In this video, I'm going to show you how to use an easy and fun video recording and editing tool that we all have access to here at KCC. It's called Clipchamp, and it's part of the Microsoft ecosystem, meaning that we all have access to it through office.com. Let's take a look. To access Clipchamp, log in at office.com using your KCC email address and password. Once you have logged in, you'll be taken to the Copilot home screen. Navigate to the square of 9 dots at the upper left of your screen and click on it. While you might see the Clipchamp icon here, you will most likely need to click on the More Apps icon at the bottom of the tile that appears. You should see Clipchamp as one of the options under Apps at the top of the screen. However, if you don't see it, click on the All Apps link, which will give you all of the available apps listed alphabetically. Once you locate the Clipchamp icon, click on it. Clipchamp is integrated with Copilot, so the first thing you will see is a chatbot screen. You do not need to use this tool, but some of you might prefer to have an AI to assist you with your video creation. If that's the case, simply enter your prompt in the chat box and wait for the video to generate. If you want to skip the use of AI, look at the buttons located below the chat box and decide which one works best for you. Do you have an existing video you wish to edit? Click Upload a Video. Do you want to record your screen? This is useful when demonstrating to students how to use software. If that's the case, click Record Screen. Do you want to record yourself speaking directly into the camera? Choose Record Camera. And if you know that you want to do 2 or more of these things, click on Create Video Project. Let's choose that one. Your screen will open to one that resembles this. You will see your video background above a chat box. You can use the chat box to communicate with Copilot if you wish, or you can ignore it entirely. Clicking on Size enables you to edit the size and shape of your video to optimize it for your purposes. Clicking on the paint can icon here enables you to change the background color. Now, let's take a look at this menu on the left. In the top link, My Media, this is where you will add any existing media that you wish to include in your video. For example, I might add the CTL's logo and an image of Baxter. You can also add existing audio and video files here. If I wanted to add this logo to the video, I could just drag it to the screen and move it or resize it as needed. Clipchamp will automatically have a static image play or be on screen for 4 seconds. You can easily click on the end of the image track and drag it forwards to play it longer, or backwards to shorten playtime. Let's set it to 2 seconds. To add text to your screen, make sure this bar is set to where you'd like the text to appear in your timeline. Click the T text button in the menu bar, mouse over your style of choice, and click the plus symbol. Edit your color, font, and size, then click away from the text and drag it to your preferred location on the screen. To make and add recordings, click on the Record and Create icon. This will give you the options of recording yourself and your screen simultaneously, or you could just record yourself, or just record your screen, or you could record audio only. Lastly, if you have an existing script, you can submit it to the text-to-speech function. Let me make a brief recording of myself here. Be added to.
Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I'm saying all of this. Bye. Uh-oh.
Anything you record will automatically be added to your My Media folder. From there, you can drag it to the location where you'd like it in your video's timeline. You can crop and resize the image And you can cut content by clicking on the timeline where you'd like the cut to be made, and then clicking on the scissors icon. Now, I can either delete this bit here by clicking on it and then clicking delete, or I can drag it further down the timeline if I'd like to add something in between the two sections of video. If you want to record the screen and yourself simultaneously, when you select the Start Screen Recording button, a window will appear asking which tab or window you wish to record. Select the tab or window you wish to record, and be sure to toggle on Also Share System Audio if you wish to record any audio from the screen you're recording. If not, just leave that switched off. Something that's really cool about Clipchamp is that it comes with a selection of background music, stock clips, and stock images. Let's take a look at, or a listen to, the available audio. Click on the music note icon in the menu. You can preview any of these by clicking on the triangular play button. If you find one you'd like to serve as your soundtrack, click the plus symbol and then select Add to Timeline. Alternatively, you can add it to My Media to return to at a later time in your editing process. As with any item in Clipchamp, you can drag it right or left so that the audio starts at your preferred time. In this case, see how the audio continues on beyond my video content? I can just click in the timeline where I'd like the video to end, and then click the scissors icon. Now I can just delete that extra audio. You can also use any of the available stock images or stock videos to spruce up your video. For example, imagine I'm talking about the nutritional value of pizza. I might click on the stock video icon and search for pizza. Click on a video to preview it. Some videos are vertical and optimized for cell phone viewing, while others are horizontal and work better on a computer screen. So be sure to preview until you find exactly what you're looking for. Then you can either add it to your My Media or add it directly to your timeline. You can easily click on the end to drag it or to increase or decrease its playtime. The same goes for still images. Click on the stock images icon and search for the type of image that you need. Click on an image to preview it, and then choose Add to My Media or Add to Timeline. After you've added it to your timeline, you can easily click on the end and drag it to increase or decrease its playtime, or click on the image as a whole to drag it left or right to move it in your timeline. Clipchamp comes with a variety of graphics you can choose from as well. For instance, I can click on this cartoon boy and add him to my timeline. I can click and drag him to wherever I'd like him to be on the screen, and I can increase or decrease his playtime by clicking and dragging on his image in the timeline. Now let's look at transitions. If your video consists of many clips, as this one does, you may wish to add transition effects between clips in order to reduce jumpiness. I prefer crossfade myself. Simply click on the transition you've chosen and drag it to the location where you'd like it to appear. Let's add a crossfade to each of my transition points. To edit any of your audio in terms of volume, speed, or fading in or out, first click on the audio track you wish to edit. This will cause the audio menu to appear on the right side of your screen. Clicking on the audio icon enables you to increase or decrease your volume and to enable noise suppression if needed. Clicking on the fade icon allows you to fade your audio in or out. Lastly, if you want to include captions and a transcript, which for accessibility purposes you absolutely do, click on the Transcript and Captions button at the top of the audio menu, and then select Generate Transcript and Captions. Choose your language and click Transcribe Media. Depending on the length of your file, it may take a while for this to process. You will know it's ready when the transcript appears on the right. You can edit any word in the transcript by double-clicking on it and then selecting Edit Text. Then simply type your changes. You can watch your video at any time by clicking at the location where you'd like playback to start and clicking the play button. Let's see what we've got.
Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I'm saying all of this. Bye.
When you're satisfied with your video, click on the Export button at the upper right of your screen. Decide if you want to store it in the cloud or OneDrive or not, and then click Export again. Wait for it to render, and then click Save to your computer to download it. Your video will download to your device at that point. You can then add it to Canvas by using the Canvas Media Upload tool, Panopto Video, Kaltura My Media, or YouTube, whichever you prefer. If you have any questions about using Clipchamp, please reach out to the CTL at ctlsupport@clametcc.edu, by phone at 541-880-2374, or just swing by Building 3, Room 350, and we will be happy to help you out.